No, creo que corporalizó a Charlie Sparks, planeó el secuestro y logró entrar a la casa. Pero la escena es frenética, es organizada. Creo que no lo pensó. No lo creo. ¿Cuál es el motivo número uno del secuestro?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you came. That was fast. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, the one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, with such a large group, things are much more serious this time. Mines are our lifelines in order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and the underground used to have many mines. The one we're heading into but with such a large group, things are much more serious this time. Mines are our lifelines in order to quell the situation. Chief...
As for you, good. I've been wanting to come. You're about to come face. Huh?
Isn't that the doctor lady? What's Natasha doing here?
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigator. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so...
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Are you serious? That's big news.
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed them. I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult strait, and that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here. See, as you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
vein, the one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. I might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like, hey, wakey, wakey.
Have you got a death wish or something?
Shelter? At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught. Further in, I guess. Those thugs, it's only thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen.
Seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to...
Okay. Thank you for,
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick. Elaine, are you okay?
Zila, you've got good timing. Those... Oh, don't you know? The intersection...
New Challengers enter. About time. Human only.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that they came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us. There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind.
And there's only one possibility.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar. Oh, Boss Svarog's robot.
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with.
No problem.
Robots aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey.
Is this elevator broken? Why are you worried about this? But if we... You idiot. Oh.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you?
My turn!
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
No interesting.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger.
Huh? What's this? Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some...
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an interastral beep, beep, beep. Alien! What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us? Beep, beep, beep! Yes!
What was that? Think you could take over? Reach the end of the story in your own way.
is our chance. Let's go.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots?
This mine is our territory. The Minanti are lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even...
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up...
Right.
Whoa, easy.
What? Empty threats. Wildfire.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels. I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they...
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it.
Let's make it quick.
Isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go. Time to twirl. My turn. Here. Honored to meet me. Here. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Let's go.
Oh, Zila. Thank goodness you came.
With nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay.
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. They've been gone for a while now.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of the boss. He appeared... Svarog claims to be a guardian of... Nobody knows why Svarog did anything.
A guardian of humanity?
Looks like you're mighty...
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This...
Easy for you to say. This isn't over.
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire... Antonia, can you take the mining team?
Sure thing. But be careful.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart.
Easy.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, of course. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is in... Come on, input the name of the object.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Minecart pin,
Beep, beep, beep. Request...
Beep, 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 beep! Item found. Please come in.
No tengo idea. Tratamos de localizar a su
Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode. Let me see. Beep, beep, beep. How convenient. Beep, beep.
Well, it was a good idea.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has That's it. You were a big help, finding. Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace. Beep, beep, beep. Correct. We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts. Well, not that long. Are you gonna do it yourself? Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished. The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
That model. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours. Diamond Pearl. Try that again.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
What are you looking at? Hit.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
They're made to be broken.
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Honored to meet me. Hit. Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lo estoy viendo ahora. Contrató un jet privado.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Told you I could fight. Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Looks good.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular. I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
No interest in conflict.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Read the end of the story in your own way.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your truth.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's the mining team and Wildfire. They don't...
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Claire. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile.
This again. Calculation results, survival...
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of will.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation.
Please, Mills. Don't hit that. I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real...
Carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Move carefully.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Tough luck running into me!
Cambiaron la música totalmente. Es orgánico. Lo clásico es más importante que el rock.
Are made to be broken.
La preferencia.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
What do you tryhards suck? Watch this awesome move! Hey!
No interesting
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! My turn!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl! Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now. Even
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from?
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from...
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show.
Well, this is new. Wildfire, this Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never kissed.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
the underworld have knowledge of important secrets.
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reason. Svarog is not against wildfire. Or perhaps if you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able...
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through...
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged...
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Well, yeah, you've probably...
not the most...
That's the above ground. He eventually realized his dream and... Oh,
people with big...
Oleg wants me...
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprise at Oleg. He seems sincere. What do you guys think? Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can...
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel...
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is... Anyone else sleepy?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
I'll keep watch. Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot. If someone had made a stand from the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokolia, you don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed.
Creo que hiciste más que eso. Te llevaste lo único que me importaba. Así que me llevaré lo único que te importa.
of it all. Silence! She is my daughter, my only, you soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! New world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for...
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you. No sleep for you either, huh? I know what you mean. I don't like the feeling that I'm not in control. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, this Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop me? I see. Thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's like, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too, as far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded, she must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers.
Hey, but sure.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The tramp, I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes... Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
Tụi không là tụi
Is that Zila? I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your...
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been... As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around. Town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get...
Easy now, Zila. Anchor isn't good. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to
go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you overcoming her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to... Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and... Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch of the... Or lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer.
Metal plates and bandages. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sun.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.